I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's Benton. Shot clock at 5. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Giddey. Pass to Towns. Back to Giddey. Poke loose. It's stolen by Doncic. Over to the wing. Here's Benton. Sinks the tray.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's Giddey off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts are off the chart.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Giddey missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look. Benton pulls it in.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Holmgren. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Doncic. And rejected. To the middle. The shot by Towns, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder,
Pass to Holmgren. Buries it down low.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's man. Pass to McGee. Here's Benton. Back to Chris. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one's good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
McGee's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Jones in the post. Doncic outside. Back to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fader on the way. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Holmgren. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Chris. Off the mark there with a 3. Oklahoma City trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Noel on the double team. They get it again. Holmgren. The layup off target. He gets it up. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again. Here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers, or they're capitalizing on.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Marketed up top, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Hardy, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Jams it in off the great move.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Now here's Giddey. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Great D that time from McGee.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And it's the Mavericks ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Outside Ross. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Hardaway after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Hardy. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Giddey. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
Hardy. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from McGee.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
On the take. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 10 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Benton, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Dort on the wing. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Pass to Noel. Ball stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Doncic, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate, and does so there.
Doncic left side.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left to the second. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First free throw is good.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Markkanen. Now here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Markkanen outside. Off target with the 3. Oklahoma City trailing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 14. And we're going to have a jump ball. Towns down low. The shot no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. No good that time. Outside Giddey with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
First team foul.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
That free throw good from Giddey. Both free throws good from Giddey. Now Doncic. Jones sets a screen. Takes a 3. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 11.
because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Now here's Towns. 10 points for him. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Holmgren. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. He's got 17.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground. But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And it's the Mavericks ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic outside. Releases. And he stays with it. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Towns. McGee a screen. Uses the glass on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's McGee. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Some room here for Williams. Off the left rim and out.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
To the inside. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, McGee with the block.
2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Benton. A minute 31 left in the third. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here is Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Double team on Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Holmgren. And he can't get that one. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
.23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Hardy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Here's Williams. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Mavericks on top. They're up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Mavericks leading. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dort. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Now here's McGee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw's good. McGee. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 8. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Hardaway on the wing. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
McGee with it. Misses from short range. Here's Mann. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to man. Here's Holmgren. From the arc. Oh, McGee with the block. And the Thunder making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Here's Hardy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And so he hits both. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Hardy. Spins. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And so it's Dallas with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Fourth personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Hardaway. To the left wing. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over McGee. They need this. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
That's tipped.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Ross. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one misses.
15 foul. Shooting for Dallas.
Good on the second one. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 16. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Ross. Kicks it out to Markkanen. From deep three-point range. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Back to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's the Thunder with the ball. A 12-point game. Dort. Tries yet again. Pass to Towns. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you